So, hello everyone again and welcome to my channel. In here we'll be looking at circular addition, and most importantly we're going to be looking at how an endo rule kind of shows the reason why endo products are actually formed in this particular reaction. Now in here we have our diene over here, and over here we have a dienophile which has this huge electron withdrawing group over here. Now we're going to see how we'll be able to form this compound in such a way that this particular electrons forms a bond over here, and this double bond leaves to form a single bond over here, and this reforms a double bond over here to form either our particular product, which by the way is a reversible process here, to form our endo product, which is this compound over here. Either we form this or we form the other product over here, which is an exo product in a reversible Diel-Alder reaction. Take note here that the hydrogens that are actually represented here are all axial in this particular place over here. However, the endo product over here is actually equatorial over here with respect to the overall structure over there. So now, one of the things that's quite interesting is, despite the fact that we have this steric hindrance here, which will probably make this particular product to not be favored due to the steric hindrance of this in this particular region. However, there is less steric hindrance over here, which you might actually say that this is actually favored. One of the things that kind of interests us is, why are actually endo products highly favored in a Diel-Alder reaction rather than the exo product, which is meant to be or supposed to be favored in this case? One of these processes is because despite the fact that the endo product is less stable than the exo product, but the endo product is favored in a irreversible Diel-Alder reaction. And once it's favorable in an irreversible Diel-Alder reaction, then we can actually conclude that the endo product is a kinetic product of this particular reaction. And once it's kinetic, then you know that right away that it is not favored thermodynamically. On the other side is that this product tends to be formed really fast, and once it's formed fast, one of the reasons why this particular bond is actually bound fast is because the bonding interaction between the electron deficient, which is caused by the electron withdrawing group over here, which makes this pi system to be electron deficient. Once there's an interaction, there's a kind of pi stacking where the pi electrons kind of generate an interaction with respect to our diene over here. And once this is actually being done, there's an energy of the transition state which causes this particular interaction here to be a little bit kind of much more stable at the transition state, thereby reducing the energy and favoring the formation of our endo product over there. So let's go right up to how the transition state is being formed over here. So in here, the transition state shows here that in this particular region here, which is our diene, our diene over here has pi bonds over here, which shows electron delocalization of electrons in this particular region over here. Now, as the sigma bond is being formed between this particular carbon of our diene and this particular carbon of our dienophile, and on the other side we're having a sigma bond being formed between this carbon of our diene and this particular carbon of our dienophile. What happens here is that there's a pi interaction between these particular carbons over here, shown by this particular green arrow over here, and this particular oxygen pi systems over here, thereby making the transition state of this particular species to be highly favorable and stable at this particular point. Thereby, this bonding interaction in the transition state between the carbonyl groups and the back of the diene makes it to form a new double bond, and the carbonyl group ends up on the same side as a result of this interaction of our molecule, which actually forms our endo product, thereby making this particular step to be irreversible as we move from the transition state over to our final product. So what we have over here is our product, which is what we got over here. So I'll just redraw it. And this particular pi system makes this particular process to be a very fast step. So the rate limiting step will be the initial step when those are about to kind of come together to form this by stacking over here alongside forming or about to form the sigma bond over here due to the delocalization of the electrons over here and also over here. But then the fastest step is when you actually drive the reaction towards the formation of a particular product, thereby making our hydrogens over here to be equatorial over here rather than our hydrogens to be axial over there. So that is one of the keynotes that you need to understand in terms of this particular formation of our endo product and how the endo product is formed, despite the fact that it is a kinetic product rather than a thermodynamic product in this case. All the same, guys, thanks for watching and following me through this particular process over here. I hope you're able to understand the differences between our endo product and our exo product and how our endo product is highly favored in a Diel-Alder reaction, mostly in a 4+2 circular addition reaction. All the same, guys, thanks for watching. Please don't forget to hit the like button, share and subscribe, and let me hear your thoughts about this particular video. Did you find this particular topic interesting? Do you understand this particular process over here? And don't forget, let me see you guys on my next video. Bye.